What's the difference between acting and method acting? Well, let me explain it using Marlon Brando and Daniel Day-Lewis, two of the best actors in cinematic history. Marlon Brando is often mistaken as a method actor, but he himself despised the term method acting. On the other hand, Daniel Day-Lewis is renowned for his immersion into his characters and his method acting. So what exactly is the difference? Well, it comes from the schools of teaching that are actually siblings. See, Brando comes from Stella Adler's school of acting, whereas Daniel Day-Lewis is a branch off the tree of Lee Strasberg's school of acting. You see, Lee Strasberg's school of acting is all about emotional memory, which is all about effective exercises to recall actual emotions and channel that into the scene and the character. On the other hand, Stella Adler's is completely different. With Adler's style, you build your characters through the imagination, and you do that by using research, observation, and creative innovation. But here's the catch. Both of these things fall from the school of Stanislavski. And in fact, Lee Strasberg and Stella Adler were both students of Stanislavski, just at different points in his life. See, Stanislavski invented method acting and taught it to many students like Lee Strasberg, who took it worldwide. But later in his life, Stanislavski renounced that method of acting and developed the more Stella Adler style of acting, which she took and brought to American students. Both of these methods are clearly effective, being as we got Brando and Daniel Day-Lewis from them. At its core, one requires you to imagine, where the other requires you to remember. But the results speak for themselves.